Ay, nako. Dahil sa alias Robin Hood. I know, man. Holy fuck. I-update ko lang lahat ng mga pinost ko. Update. Oh man. Alright, at least we're live now. Ayaw nila ako pag livestream dun sa isa kong account. Hindi ako pinagla-livestreamingin yun sa kabila. Okay, delete natin to. Delete. Delete. Okay. Apat lang tayo. Kalungkot. Kalungkot ng buhay. Alright. There. Tapos yung LTE ko, naglolo ko. God damn it. Hey, what's up, Nyaw? Na flamethrower yung ating live stream sa kabilang account. Touch flamethrower. Nakakayak. Ang gulo. Tapos yung LTE ko, naglolo ko kasi ang pangit ng... hindi niya pinipili yung magandang signal tower. Iyak na ako. Na-flamethrower ako. Flamethrower ako. Joseph Seguin, what's up? Akayak. Akayak mga kuya. Quit na tayo. I cry! Alright, close that. Close. Pati LTE ko naglolo ko kasi ayaw niyang piliin yung tamang signal tower Ang pangit tuloy ng connection dun sa LTE. Naka 3G lang ako. What the fucks? What does the fuck say? So, ngayon ko lang nalaman. Okay. Ngayon ko lang nalaman na flamethrower yung main account ko. And restricted yung live streaming ko. Ngayon, wala namang email, hindi naman sinabi kung bakit or what. Basta sinabi na flamethrower yung account ko. Kaya ko pa mag-upload pero yung live streaming ko restricted dun sa isang naka-restrict yung isang. Wait lang, tingnan natin kung kailangan ko magbago pa ng ibang links dito. Not that. This one. Na flamethrower tayo. Here we go. 8. Extra. Basta na flamethrower tayo. Actually, hindi gagana yun eh. What's up, Robert Liban? Buti na lang ano kayo? Updated kayo, updated. Nasaan yung redirect ko dito? Alam ko may redirect ako ditong fake eh. Alam ko wala namang pupunta dito sa sa watch page na to. Kasi alam ko dire-diretso na kayo eh. Ma-under ba yun? Update nga natin. Sige nga. Under pa siya. So, we are restricted from live streaming dun sa kabilang account for a few months. I think hanggang December. Okay. 1080p. Ano nga, ang problema ko, naka ano lang to, naka 3G lang to. Tsaka mababa lang yung bitrate ko. Low tech stream ta. Nawawalan ako ng gana mga kuya. Sama naman ng inabutan natin. Sama ng buhay. Hirap. Hirap. Ang hirap mag-vlog. Sarap mag 4K. Anong 4K? Nagsasasabihin niyo. Welcome to the show. Ano na bang nangyayari sa buhay natin? Welcome to the show. Nakakayak. Nakakayak na hindi ako makastream sa main channel ko. Nakakasap. Sa tingin mo mga nanonood, dilipat dito? Iyak ako. Nakokak. Nakokak tayo. Na flamethrower tayo, koyas. I wanna cry. Cry. Ang gagawin natin? Well. Tapos. I can't believe I fap so hard. Nabilis internet ko. What the heck? Nabilis internet mo? Akala ko ba downloaded na yung ano mo, yung hentai mo, hentai ba porn? Buti natawa ko. Thank you. Pinatawa mo ako, kuya. Mahirap mabuhay ng mga mahirap mabuhay in 2013 na may na may flamethrower sa sino boss mo? Asan ba yung kailangan kong buksan? Nawawala na. Pati yung kailangan kong gawin, nawawala na. Asan ba yun? Asan yung web? Ano na? Ayun. Sino boss mo? Natataranta na ako. Alright. Welcome to the show mga kuya. Ako po si Alex. Alam niyo bang naghahakot ako ng gamit kung saan-saan today para lang makakuha ng internet sa buwisit na 3G. Hindi ko hindi ko masagap yung signal yung signal tower na kailangan ko. Yung signal tower na walang kwenta yung laging binabato sa akin ng LTE. Kasi yung signal tower na gusto ko, banda ron. Doon. Tapos yung signal tower na kinokonektan ng router, doon sa likod ko. Tapos yung signal router doon, hindi naman gumagana yung LTE, bale wala, as in zero. Pero pag nakakonect ako doon, yun malinaw na malinaw. Eh problema, hindi ko mapilit yung router na, what? Ano ba? Bakit ka pumukonect dyan? Akala mo pagkalapit-lapit akala mo malapit sa'yo yung antena, pero walang kwenta yung antena na yun, hindi naman binibigyan ng data. Yak ako. So, kamusta mga kuya? Isa na naman itong linggo ng router's friend zoning. Labas ko na yung model auto flamethrower ko. Yung live streaming ko! Yung live streaming powers ko nawala. Well, okay lang. Bali wala naman tong show na to, di ba? Is ko tuloy, anong gagawin natin? Next BTS. Hanggang December. What the heck? Pakita ko sa inyo. Ay, hindi. Nakalagin ako sa kabila eh. Nakalagin ako sa kabila. So, hindi ko pwedeng anuhin. At least nandun tayo. Wow, 11 watching. Ito yung isa kong account. This is my extras channel. Kung ngayon nyo lang nakita tong extras channel na to. Yokuso! The Tekodo class to extras channel this. May nag-message sa akin, you're not live on Twitch anymore? Back on YouTube. Sino to? Jason De Ramos. For the tech show, youtube.com / the Technoclass Extra / live. Naiyak ako! Paano to? Do you think magsusurvive tayo kung dito ako mag-stream for a couple of months? Magsusurvive ba tayo? Basura na mga local phones ngayon, basura pa YouTube. Triggered. Triggered. So, welcome to the show. Ako po si Alex. Ito po ang the most triggered BTS ever. Hindi yung akala nyo triggered yung Windows Phone? Akala nyo triggered yung Windows Phone? Hindi triggered yung Windows Phone. This is the most triggered big time show ever. Yun na nga eh. Parang ganyan na nga yung... Tama yung sinasabi mo. It's just that... hindi ako ayokong masyado nag-i-explain ng ganyan. Sobrang... Nakita mo naman yung channel ko. Walang magpe-personalan na tayo sa channel ko. Magpe-personalan tayo doon. Any chances na makaka-stream ka sa main channel? Wala right now. Na-restrict tayo. Na-restrict to stream there. So, any other channel, okay lang. Don't worry, yan yun na yung restrict. It's just, you have to... I guess ang talaga dyan, sagot talaga dyan is to be mindful of copyright shit sa stream. Maybe next time we won't stream other things na lang. But malungkot pa rin. Kasi wala, I feel like unang-unang matrabaho yun. Pati itong stream na to, i-re-upload ko pa dun sa kabila. Anyway, shit. Siguro naman kaya natin mag-survive. Yeah, I mean, pinost ko na kung saan yung bagong ano natin. Kung iniram ko yung account ni B-Boy, doon kayo kay Pinoy Screencast nanonood, walang kwenta yun. Hindi ko nga alam saan napunta si B-Boy this week eh. Ano nangyari kay B-Boy? Hindi naman nagme-message. What happened to Kuya V-Boy? So welcome to the show mga kuya. Ako si Alex. Naban po tayo. Na-restrict po tayo. Yeah, green screen. Welcome to the green screen. Yeah, full screen ko yan. Okay, mali. That's not it. Tanggalin natin yan. Cover. Point. And C920. Yes, there we go. Hi! Oh, what happened to my hair? YouTube comments. There we go. Top ticker. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the show. Ako po si Alex from Ako si Alex. Today is the big time show. Oh, ang ganda ng white background sa likod ko ah. Wow! Ito po ang big time show. Boycott CMA. Yes, boycott GMA po. Hindi, wag. Don't do that. Boycott flamethrower. Alright, so ang ating topics... wow, putol yung kamay ko. What? Oh no. Lagay natin sa puti. Oh! Okay. Kunwari, nandito lang ako sa puting box na to. Lulubusin na natin na tayo lang nandito. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out of here! I'm in this window! Naipin ako sa box. Wait lang, galaw natin na. Naipin ako sa box! Welcome to the show. Ang topic sa atin for this week ay some interesting stuffs. Wait lang. Wala ko pala ng konti yun. Yeah. Ang topic for this week is the Google Pixel stuff. Pixel. Asan yung Pixel? Nandun. So, Google Pixel phones. Actually, well, this is another week na medyo manipis ang tech news. I won't lie. This is totally me when I'm driving. Manipis ang tech news this week. Another week. Yes, sinalo ko na lang sarili ko. Maawa na kayo sa akin. Iyak ako. Palpak yung LTE. Palpak. Lahat palpak. This show is palpak. But welcome to the show. This show is not palpak. This show is very, very amazing, awesome, wonderful stuffs. Welcome to the new channel of BTS. For 3 months, I guess, maybe, something. So welcome to the show. Ito po ang pag-uusapan natin today. The Google Pixel phone, the new, well, sobrang maliliit na lang yung topics na iba. Like the Oculus announcements over here. Right, black. Tapos meron ding tinitiniti si Motorola sa Pilipinas, so it's possible. Well, it's not impossible, but it's very likely. Anong Mavic? Tapos na yung Mavic last 19 kopong pa yung Mavic. What the ano ka ba? Si Aaron, no? Aaron naman eh. Kuya Aaron naman eh. Tampalin nyo nga si Kuya Aaron. Tampalin yan. Sa totoo lang, yun lang yung mga topics eh. Ito nga yung most affordable Windows tablet is kind of a... Mavic yung yung drone na maganda last time. wala, hindi ikaw, Kuya Aaron Ballesteros. Don't worry. Pumila ako doon sa Digital Walker. Wait, alas 10 ng gabi? Hindi, natulog ka maaga para pumila. Glitch 101, Kuya Alex, Google Pixel phone or Google Nexus? Well, kung gusto mo ng 2016 phone, it has to be a Google Pixel. Pero sa totoo lang, feeling ko mahirapan tayo dito. Mahirap ito, dudes. Mali yung oh my God. Problematic si Kuya Alex ngayon, tapos dadagdagan mo pa. Yeah, hindi na ako pumila sa Digital Walker. Alam ko, hindi naman yun eh. Hindi naman ako makikinabang dun eh. Malulugin lang ako dun. Yes, so... Since medyo kakaiba itong show natin today, kakaiba na rin yung way natin para mag-show. Kasi, punyemas! Sino sabi punyemas? Punyemas! Welcome to the Punyemas Show. Hi, I'm Alex. Punyemas Show. It's October 8, 2016, Saturday. And here is a big time show! With topics that include the Google Pixel. Punyemas na Google Pixel yan. Anong my mind is broken. My mind is kokak. Because I do not understand what this... I don't understand. Ano bang pangit sa Nexus? Alright, okay, so let's talk about the Google Pixel. Yan it's I changed my style because whatever, nagdudusa ako ngayon eh, so triggered ako eh. Google this week. See my brain is still not registering. Google this week announced the Google Pixel and the Pixel XL smartphones, and doon pa lang na-triggered na ako. Wait, what to na? Wala bang pixel.com? Saan ba natin makikita yung walang kwentang telepono na yan? Walang pixel.com. Wait, dude, wait, 404. Sino nag-register nitong pixel.com? Google Pixel. Yeah, pixel.google.com. Here we are. Ngayon, takot na ako mag-play ng video. Takot na ako mag-play ng video dahil baka makapiright ako. Tsaka maglalag tayo. Okay. Copyright na naman tayo nito. Ubusin natin yung YouTube accounts ko sa BTS. Puro ubusin natin yung mga YouTube accounts ko sa kakapanood ng mga videos ng telepono. Hindi ko na lang lalakasan yung volume para hindi tayo maano. Ay, hindi nyo nga pala narinig yun, ano? I'm in space! So much flash! Copyright.
Hi, how can I help?
Fuck you! Help your fucking face. Sorry, masyado akong trigger. Haba nito what the heck? Ayun, tapos na. Ayan, na-copyright na tayo. Mababan na naman itong account na to. Why? Alright. Alright, so let's Malakas naman, no? Malakas yung music ko, no? Malakas yung music ko, eh. Yeah, malakas nga. Yeah, binawasan ko. Actually, bawasan. Pasensyahan nyo na po ako, ha? Alright. So, the Google Pixel phones was announced this week and medyo na-triggered tayo. Na-triggered ako. May mga tao na tuwan-tuwa dun sa Pixel, pero ako hindi ako tuwa. Kasi wala... how do I start? How do we start? Alright, so the first phone with the Google Assistant built in. That's fine, okay? That's fine. And ang masasabi ko lang dito is, yung mga Google Assistant or whatever assistant thingamajig na technology na yan, usually hindi masyadong applicable dito sa Pilipinas, which is unfortunate. I mean, we understand. Kasi for example, dun sa demo ng Google Assistant dun sa Pixel launch, they asked the Google Assistant to book restaurant seats, or call for Uber, or ask for movie schedules and stuff like that. Dito sa Pilipinas, believe it or not, hindi nakalista sa Google yung mga ganyang information. Ang ganda nung green screen ng kamay ko. Wow, butas yung kamay ko. Exactly, tama si Aaron Ballesteros, hindi siya applicable here. So, this is a nice feature, Google Assistant. And even in the Philippines, I'm sure it'll help kahit if you just want to ask it, dollar conversion, or, the weather, whatever. But for the most part, this kind of technology, hindi masyado, for example, find photos faster. Ito, pag nasa cloud ka lang, I guess, be entertained, manage everyday tasks, get answers, keep tabs on travel. Let's say dito sa Pilipinas, it's only at best 33% ang capability niya. 33% at best lang, okay? So that's okay. Ito wala akong problema dito. The highest rated smartphone camera ever. According to DxOMark, nasa yung DxOMark? Sa GSM na lang ako kumuha. Pero nilink ko yung DxOMark nito sa natin, sa BTS community natin. According to sa DxOMark, mataas naman talaga yung score. And we can argue na hindi masyado na testing or whatever, doesn't matter. Okay? Ang ayaw ko dito sa camera ng Pixel, which is one of the things that triggered me when it was launched. I mean, fine. Alright, so let's look at the design quickly, no? So meron tayong, we should have a picture right here. A medyo low res. What? Why do you ask me if it needs... Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm a little low res lang yung picture natin. Look, here's the phone. Okay. Hindi siya... Walang umbok yung camera module. But, tuwan-tuwa sila na walang umbok yung camera module. But the reason why walang umbok yung camera module is because they chose to not have optical image stabilization. May problem, puntahan natin yung tech specs sandali para makita nyo kung may optical image stabilization or not, ha? Okay. Main camera, okay? 12.3 megapixels, okay? f2.0 aperture, medyo pangit yung f2.0 aperture, but pretty mid-range ang f2.0. But let's say it's fine, right? Hindi naman ganun kaya laki yung effect ng ng aperture kung maganda yung sensor mo and whatnot. But it doesn't matter. My point here is there is no optical image stabilization here. There is no optical image stabilization. It's just electronic stabilization, especially on video. Pati yung front camera, it's 8 megapixels. That's fine, wala akong reklamo. But there is no physical optical stabilization, which is still something that me personally, is as somebody who shoots a lot of video dun sa main channel ko, that we can stream on. Okay. Importante sa akin yung optical image stabilization, right? Alright, so that's one bad thing. Ito, unlimited storage for all your photos and videos. This is another one of those features na hindi para sa atin specifically, at least sa mga Pilipino, na typically mabagal yung internet connection. But, pero para sa mga tao, I'm sure meron din sa mga Pilipino na magaganda yung internet connection. But, for the most part, sa mga Pilipino, even though merong survey na lumitaw na mas mabilis pa yung internet natin kesa sa Singapore, which is, what the fuck? Anong delusional? Sinong delusional yung nagsabi nun? Anyway, this is a good feature if you buy a Pixel, but I have to say, this is masyadong it's not for us. It's not for the Philippine users. Yeah, it's just so we can afford it. Same thing, dude. Same thing. But you're right. You're right. It's exactly right. So this is a nice feature, but not for Filipinos. I mean, hindi ako mag-upload ng 4K raw footage ko from my phone regularly just because I want to back it up to the cloud. I will still mas mabilis pa rin, mas convenient pa rin sa akin. Especially since naglolo ko yung LTE signal ko dito kasi fuck that shit. Mas pa rin sa akin na gumamit ng local storage, which is so ibig sabihin marami sa atin hindi magagamit itong unlimited photos. Okay, why? Whatever, fine. Ito Google Duo, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares about this shit? It's another communication app. Whatever, fuck that shit. Alright, so pag-usapan, nandito na tayo sa design. At dito ako maraming kailangan sabihin eh. Now, I know maraming, what do you call this? There's a lot of things to consider about design, and I'm not a designer myself. Pero putang ina, hindi ako nagagandaan sa design ng Pixel. Ang pangit! Alright, tingnan mo yung likod. We have a, parang wala lang, a nondescript back here na, okay, matte metal. May antenna line dito, that's fine. Wala akong reklamo. Antenna lines na cuts, wala akong problema. Fine, no problem. We have a fingerprint scanner sa gitna. We have some butas sa taas. And then may shiny parts sa taas. What the fuck is the shiny part for? What is that? Anong kinalaman ng shiny? What is the shiny part for? Anong purpose niya? Just kasi shiny? Hindi ko gets. The design aspect of that, the design aspect na hati siya from top and bottom, hindi ko gets. I mean, kung sinabi nilang may actual reason siya kung bakit putol yung top and bottom, then fine. But when there's no reason, why is it a shiny top and hindi makintab yung ilalim? Well, fine, whatever. It doesn't look good to me. Parang dalawang telepono sila na pinagdikit sa gitna ng magkaiba yung telepono. Makintab yung isa hindi. And then nag-let's bolt in sila. Boom! Makintab ako! Ay, wala akong pakialam! Who designed this? Google did. What the fuck? Now, I don't really care much about yung kulay na puti, blue. Keep in mind the blue is, alam ko maraming natutuwa. Ang ganda ng blue. Tangina, may mga vlogs nga na, I love the blue, I love the... Tangina, wala namang alam yung mga vlog na yun. Yung vlog na yun, puro, I'm gonna get the blue, I'm gonna buy the blue. Tangina, hindi naman nila alam, hindi available. It's exclusive to the US. Yung putang inang blue na yan. I like the blue, I will like the blue. Fuck that. Walang kaalam-alam yung putang inang vlog. And those fucking bezels. What the fuck are those fucking bezels? Bezels! Bezels! Ang laki! Parang yung noo ko, dagdagan mo ng dalawa pang noo eh. Ganyan kalaki yung noo ko pag ganyan yung bezel ko. Yan yung bezel ko, ganyan. Yung baba ko, ganyan kalaki oh. Ganyan yung bezel ko eh. Ito ako. Ayan yung noo ko. Tapos ito yung baba ko. Yun ang Google. Ano ba? So, HTC, okay, sabihin na natin hindi din na... Okay, si HTC yung... What's up, Antonio Arenas? Si HTC yung gumawa, pero hindi sila yung nag-design. Si Google talaga yung nag-design. So, sino ba talaga sisisihin natin? Is it a physical limitation of HTC's, manufacturing? Is it a physical limitation ng kayang gawin ni HTC? O si Google talaga sinabi, ay, gusto ko ng ganito kalaking bezel, oh. Ganyan kalaking bezel. Why the fuck not? Bezels! Why? Why? And do you know how much this phone is? It's... What? Hyperventilate ako! Huh? Walang purpose yung bezels. Did you know this? Walang purpose yung bezels. Do you know why? Wala naman siyang speaker, wala siyang buton sa ilalim. Tanggalin mo to, tanggalin mo yung buton. Tanggalin mo yan, walang kwenta, walang use yan. Walang baterya yun. Bezel. I don't know. Why? Ang kapal ng telepono. Ang kapal ng bezel. May puting makintab sa ibabaw for some unknown reason. Bakit ganyan design? Alright, fine. Pero it's not premium design. It doesn't look premium. It's made of premium materials, but it doesn't look premium. Alright. This doesn't matter. Transfer files, well, who cares? Oh my god, some cases. Oh fucking who the fuck gives a fuck? Okay, yeah, daydream, whatever, fine. Alright. So that's the pixel, right? Alright, let's look asan yung pixels. Wait, no. Expect. Alright, now, yan, so meron siya nitong itim. May itim, may blue na hindi... Puti yung harap ng blue! Akala ko blue yung harap ng blue! Holy sh... Wala ba akong supot dito? Kailangan ko na supot. Dali lang, kailangan ko na supot, ha? Kailangan ko ng paper bag. Bakit puti yung harap ng blue? Hindi siya very blue. That's blue and white. Ah, goddamn. Alright, so yung puti looks like this, blue looks like that, and itim looks like that. Alright, fine. That's cool. Okay. Yung 5-inch version is a 5-inch Full HD AMOLED Gorilla Glass 4 with a 2770 mAh battery. Pretty standard. The Pixel XL is 5.5-inch Quad HD, 2.5D, whatever, 3450 mAh battery, slightly bigger, pero nothing groundbreaking when it comes to battery specs, right? We got 4 gigs of RAM, buti naman. That's pretty normal. We have a AMOLED display, that's good. AMOLED. The storage can be 32 or 128, but keep in mind the lowest prices will be 32 gig, not 128. We're using a Snapdragon 801, that's good as well. Even though maliit lang yung difference in performance. Yun na nga, the cameras though are 12.3 megapixels na non-optically stabilized, but according to Google, meron siyang magandang super duper stabilization system, and then may 8 megapixel cam front. Whatever, don't give a fuck. USB Type-C with fast charging daw. Don't know what technology they're using. And then we have a single bottom firing speaker. Single bottom firing. Hindi man lang ginamit yung bezel sa harap as a speaker. You can't, there was no technology. Wag mong sabihin sa akin, walang technology you don't have that technology in the world to put a front-facing speaker on a big-ass bezel. Meron. Everybody's doing it. Everybody has front-facing speakers. My Motorola has front-facing speakers. It doesn't seem like a phone made in 2016. Alright, so it's a single nano SIM. So, makamatay na kayong mga dual SIM use. NFC, GPS, whatever. Okay, whatever. Ito yung LTE niya. So, FDD LTE, B12345. So, maganda naman yung coverage ng LTE. Android 7.1 Nougat, 2 years of OS upgrade from launch. 3 years of security updates from launch. And do you want to know how much it is? Tingnan natin kung bibigay sa atin yung information. Do you visit our US site? There we go. Unavailable. Okay. Google Home Pull up. Ito yung mga ito yung ibang mga walang kwenta pinag-usapan nila sa Google Launch. So wala tayo. We don't care. Ito lang yung medyo interesting pero mahal pa rin. At least yung remote control medyo interesting. So it looks like hindi natin makikita yung pricing here because they're all out. Let's look elsewhere kung meron tayo mahanap, right? Tingnan natin, Best Buy. Can you give us Best Buy? There we go. Pre-order. No. Give me. Wait, give me That's Verizon. Oh my god. Okay. I will just tell you how much it costs, okay? The Pixel 5 inch, yeah. The Pixel 5 inch is $649 US. 32 gigabyte version. The Pixel 5.5 inch is, alam niyo ba kung magkano? I will give you 30 seconds to guess how much the Pixel XL 5.5 inch will cost. And we will convert the Pixel at the $649 US muna. 31346. So 31,500. Yeah, so totoo lang, that's okay, pero full HD display lang. It's $769 US, $120 more. $769 US. 37,000. Let's say 37 2. 769. Hey, what's up, Makey? It's 760. It's basically ang feeling ko kung darating man sa Pilipinas yan. Okay, so here's the thing with Pixel phones. The Nexus phones are special because we have manufacturers. But think about this. Google doesn't sell phones in PH, right? HTC, the manufacturer, doesn't sell phones in PH. So, lahat ng Pixel na pwede nating makuha is imported dapat. Which means, ang likely prices natin for these Pixel phones, Pixel 5-inch, will likely be 35K, and the Pixel XL for let's say 42K. Yeah, HTC is Taiwan. For a phone that, okay, these are the things that we're getting, huh? For a phone that one is Google Assistant won't work properly, right? Photos storage isn't for us, right? Chat, lipat ko dito. Ay, anong ginawa ko? Wala. There it is. No iOS, right? Alright, okay. Ugly design. no OIS, no micro SD, right? Alam ko marami sa inyo ayaw gusto ng micro SD. I understand. Ako din kung ganyan lang din because with 128 gigabyte will be ridiculously priced. Ano pa? Mag-isip pa tayo. Ano pa? No warranty. For those prices, no warranty, ah. No warranty. No, no front speakers. What? What is this? Anong meron? To be honest, 32 gigs is not a lot of memory for a flagship 35,000 peso phone. Wala ba siyang Android Pay? But this well, battery is pretty standard. The battery is like 2770 here and 3550 ata dito. Something like that. No, the battery is pretty standard and meron siyang fast charging, whatever. Doesn't matter. My point is this is not a phone for everybody. This is not a phone for people who were Nexus fans from before. This is not a Nexus. Not a Nexus. This is not a Nexus. But I don't get it. I don't get it. The 6P was amazing. 5.7-inch Super AMOLED display na pagkaganda-ganda. Dual front-facing speakers. The design was amazing. Look at this design. It's so good looking. Look at that! Itim yung harap. Bezels are small. Even dual front-facing speakers. Tingnan mo, ang ganda ng disenyo, oh. May maliit lang na chamfer. And do you know how thin the Nexus 6P is? The Nexus 6P is amazingly thin. Walang side view dito, eh. 6P is super thin. Walang side view. It's like, I don't know, 7mm, 6mm. It's amazing. To go from this beautiful machine with look at that, yung kintab lang ng fingerprint sensor, ang ganda tignan, eh. May parang sobrang classy na Nexus logo. Itim yung harap. Maganda yung display. Dual front-facing speakers, manipis. To go from that to this? Are you kidding me? To this? This with the letter G sa likod? This thing looks like a... Kahit yung camera sa taas. Hindi ako nagagandahan. Like, ang liit nung dating nung camera, eh. Oh, sorry. Parang bootleg. What? Wala ngang umbok. Ang liit naman ng lente. Hindi mag... Pangit tignan, bro. Uh, it's gonna be expensive. The features won't work in the Philippines. The availability is shit. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Sobrang disappointed ako sa Nexus. I mean, it looks like a good phone. The camera seems to be good. Wala nga lang optical stabilization. But come on, man. This is not a Nexus. This is not what we were waiting for. We were waiting for the flagship killer. So, here's what I argue. Here's what I'll argue na why I think it's not a flagship killer. Because in today's day and age, you can't build a phone that without considering what your competition is about. Check ko yung difference niya between sa GSM Reno ng what? In 2016, you have to launch a phone with water resistance. At the very least. With front-facing speakers, please. What is... Are we back in 2012? Big-ass bezels? No water resistance? Ugly... Okay. It's not a Nexus. You can't put up a Pixel and put it next to a Galaxy, whatever year it is, the Galaxy, and say mas gusto ko yung Nexus because it's a fucking Nexus. When you put the Nexus, when you put a Pixel next to a Galaxy S7, S7 Edge, this Pixel looks like shit! It has massive fucking bezels. It doesn't have micro SD. It's no OIS. No wireless charging. No waterproof. Even the iPhone has waterproof. It's not a flagship killer. It can't compete with the iPhone 7. It can't compete with the S7. Ano bang magpapagyabang mo kung meron kang Pixel? Malaki yung bezels ko. It beats no phone. It's expensive. It's ugly. Alright, let's... God damn it. I don't understand. I don't understand what is Google doing? Alright, that's our Pixel topic. Anong pakialam? Doesn't matter the camera kung 1 point. Here's the thing, ito hindi sinabi kasi sa launch ng ng Pixel. Alright, so DxO mark ng Pixel is 89. DxO mark ng S7 88. Mag S7 na lang ako. I'll just pick the S7. It's cheaper. Has warranty. Has waterproof. SD card. Right? And Exynos is better. Ano pa? Fucking no bezels at all. Amazing design. Dual SIM. Yeah, alright, wireless charging. Don't understand. Alright, well, let's read some of these things they're saying about it. Okay. 744 na lang daw siya, may price cut. Supposedly, if you pre-order, you get the free Google, what do you call this? Doesn't matter. Alright, so it doesn't show performance improvement. According to Geekbench, performance says that Google Pixel scored 1648. These scores are very similar to what the Snapdragon 820 is outputting on other smartphones with the same setup. So what gives? Whatever. Don't care. Okay. Ito yan. Free Daydream Pixel with Pixel pre-order. That's fine. That's fine. Interesting. But it really doesn't make the phone any better. It's still a really shitty looking phone. Yeah, this is yung nila Google VR technology nila na hindi naman nila dinemo dun sa event. They didn't show how it works. They didn't show what Daydream looks like. It's just they showed the product Daydream View and that's it. I don't... Alright, so bukod dun, there's not a lot of stuff going on unless you want to talk about Kodak Mobile, local Kodak Mobile. What's up, Zach? Yeah, we talked about this before, pero okay, let's play around with the maganda pa to eh. Tika mo to. Look at this. Doesn't this look better? Black yung sa ibabaw. Maninipis na bezels. Medyo mas rounded yung corners. Doesn't this look better? Doesn't this look better? What the heck? What happened? Alright, whatever. Okay, Bukod doon guys, there's not a lot of topics except yun na nga yung paborito yung local brand na hindi ko paborito, which I don't give a fuck. Eh? Alam niyo naman yun, you know. LG Aka. Hindi ko alam yun ah. Anyway. I'll just say one thing. The products na nandun sa listahan ni local Kodak Mobile is not interesting to me. Napakamahal nung isa nilang mataas. Hindi naman mataas yung specs ng isa eh. Yung Helio P10 nila. Tapos lahat ng iba wala na. Low quality quad core lang. So, wala lang. Corny. Best of luck sa kanila mag-promote. Tangina nila. Bahala sila. Alright. Huwag nyo nang pansinin yung pixels. Diyos kung magdudugo lang yung PT nyo dyan. Walang kwentang produkto ni Google. Walang kwentang produkto ni bullshit. Alright, let's talk about Motorola. I-google mo si Pixel C. Tingnan natin kung matutuwa ka sa putang inang produktong yun. Jajakol ka lang. Magjakol ka na lang, mas productive pa yun kaysa sa Pixel C. Kabasurahan. Alright. Sorry, medyo... Puso. So recently nagpo-post si Motorola, and as you can see, this was October 4. Nagpo-post si Motorola ng mga updates regarding, according to, I mean, kitang-kita naman what they are. They're posting about their new phones coming soon, and this looks like they're ramping up really heavily now. Mukhang mukhang magkakatotoo na this time. Kasi putang ina, niloko na tayo ni Motorola Philippines before eh. May pinost siya tungkol sa mga ibang produkto na binitigas pa natin noong time na yun eh. But this time, it looks like mas seryoso na sila. As you can see, there's a post here that says, the only smartphones you'll ever need coming soon. And I can tell you already what these phones are on over here. This one with the circular little logo here, thingamajig that says Moto, is the Motorola Moto Z. This is the modular smartphone that they announced recently. As you can see, that's exactly what it is, you know. Dito Droid pa eh. Let's find some other pictures here. Yeah, Droid pa nga dito. Mga puro Droid pa. Ito, here's the international variant. Si Moto there, yung camera, whatever. This is the modular phone that they announced a few months back. Kakabitan mo ng mods yung likod. Wait, didikit mo sa likod. Ang marami reklamo dito, yuyuko ako para makita nyo. Ito yung fingerprint scanner na pagka laki-laki. Maraming galit dito, and I for one hindi ako impressed dito sa fingerprint scanner na yan. Why is it so big? Why is the bezel so big on the bottom? Bakit may logo ng Motorola pa dito? Ba't di na lang ilipat? But you could argue na the reason why malaki yung bezel sa baba is because merong pins dito, and yung coordination ng pins dito is dyan, kung saan yung brand ng Motorola dito. But it doesn't matter, right? It's part of the phone. And if you like the Moto Z, it's you like the Moto Z. There's no, I won't blame you for that. It's an okay looking device. Now the other phone here is the Moto G4. That's a mid-range phone. There you go. So as you can see, it's a mid-range phone. Here's what it looks like. Right? So, tingnan nyo mabuti. Tatak nyo sa utak nyo kung anong mukha niya. It looks like yan. May bilog na, may oblong na pa-vertical. Camera, Motorola indentation sa gitna. What is this? Camera, camera, camera. Right? May indentation ng Motorola sa gitna. Ito, pwede ba tayo mag full screen dito? Lilit ng pictures nyo. Motorola, Diyos ko, tinipid nyo naman. Diyos ko! Hoy! Wala, maliit. Ang liit! Wow! Ang liit, kuya! Ang liit! Sarap pong kurutin! Alright, yun. So, nag-announce sila nun. That was October 4 this week. So, 4 days ago. And then we talked about their Moto 360 again. But as you can see here is another post. World's thinnest smartphone. All yours in the snap. World's thinnest smartphone is the Moto Z. This is only 7 millimeters thick. 7 millimeters. It is super thin. Pero dinesign naman talaga kasi siya to be modular. And yung mods niya yung magpapakapal sa kanya. But for the most part, ang nipis niya talaga is 7 millimeters. Manipis siya. That means we're getting the Z in the Philippines. There's also a Z Force, which doesn't look like darating sa Pilipinas because that's Verizon exclusive. The Z Force is the better version of the Z. It has more megapixels. This one is 13 megapixels lang. The Z Force has 21 megapixels with optical stabilization. I don't know if this has optical stabilization, but whatever. But the Z Force also has a shatterproof screen. Anyway, there's also one here. In-advertising yung Moto mod. Snap on a full day of extra battery life on your phone. That means it's a battery mod. When it comes to price, the Moto Z, pag convert natin directly, is about 30,000 pesos. I would give it an estimate of about 32,000 sa Pilipinas. Bukod sa mga mods, I don't know kung baka may libre tayong mods na darating, but for the most part, GeForce. Pinapanood mo dati. That's GeForce, kuya. Nice try though. Meron silang mask na, no? So here's the Moto mod. That's a battery mod. This is the, obviously, alam ko kung ano to. This is the JBL ba yun? JBL sound booth, whatever. So this is a speaker naman na attachment. Tingnan, basahin natin. Ano sabi nito? Kapag itong teaser nyo na ito, hindi naman nakakatuwa. Palo ko sa inyo yan. Ano? Bakit galit siya? Pang ilang post nyo na po ito, masyado na po kayong paasa. Wag paasa please. Kailan ba kasi darating ang bagong phones nyo? Totoo naman kasi nagpaasa na sila before eh. And that's it. That's the newest post, yung kanilang pump up the volume 16 hours ago. That was earlier today on Saturday. Ano ba specs ng G4? G4 is mid-range, right? Maraming versions ng G4 eh. So ang tanong dyan kung ano yung launch sa Pilipinas. There's a G4 Plus, so I believe the G4 Plus is the highest end version. So 1080, 5.5 inch, Gorilla Glass 3, Snapdragon 617, which is mababa. That's not so good, but it's fine. Why not? 16 internal, 2 gigs RAM, or up to 4 gig. Wow, up to 4 gig RAM. Ano pa bang versions na pwede? G4 Play? Pinakamababa yung G4 Play ang alam ko eh. So yun, basically. Mid-range. I'm guessing kung ilalabas nila to baka 15 mil ito. Kung mid-range. Or might even be lower. Kung mabait sila, baka mas mababa. But sadly, hindi siya ganun ka-interesting. What's up, Jun Aisaki? Thank you for coming out to the Big Time Show Extras show. Hindi dun sa May channel. So, ano to? Triggered show. So yeah, you know Motorola Moto. So it looks like a variant of the Moto G4 and definitely the Moto Z, standard Moto Z is coming to the Philippines. Now the prices are not, hindi natin alam ang presyo, but ano nga ba itong nireplyan ko? Oh, I remember this. Right. Anyway, ang drama sa Facebook eh. It's got the Moto Z is gonna be like 32. It will be good if you like a modular phone. The Moto G4 would be nice if you like a mid-range phone, but not necessarily. Hindi ko masyadong recommend unless they price it right. And unfortunately, given that these are new phones, baka medyo mahirapan tayong mapresyo silang tama. And to be honest, if the price is around 32,000, hindi ko marirecommend yung Moto Z. And unless magkaroon ng maraming magagandang mods, the Moto Z costing 32,000 is a little too much. And unfortunately, you can buy a Samsung S7 for around the same price. I know maraming mag-troll with the explosion, whatever. It doesn't. Di sumabog yung telepono mo. Ano bang pakialam mo? Sumabog siya. Di report mo to Samsung. Baka bigyan ka pa ng pera. Bigyan ka ng bagong telepono. Anong mawala sa'yo? Okay. I don't know. I think the Samsung. Is it so? The smartphone industry is so fucking broken this year. Fucking stupid, useless piece of shit ang smartphone industry this year. None of the local brands are doing anything good. None of the international brands are doing anything good. Sony's dead, HTC is dead. Motorola is what? There's what? Okay, Moto Z, but the Zenfone is good. The Zenfone is good pero maraming bloatware. I mean, that's standard, right? That's standard. The thing is, there is no good phone in 2016 except for the Samsung. Anong local brand marirecommend ko? Wala! Merong vlog dyan, nagsasabi, world-class bullshit! Inang world-class bullshit yan. Meron now the burn na legs. Yeah, meron nga na burn. I mean, I didn't mean to say na buy a phone and then masunugan kayo. But I think it's worth the risk to have a Samsung product. Especially since the S7, not the Note 7. I'm not talking about the Note 7. The S7 doesn't seem to have a huge amount of risks currently. I mean, kasi it's what, 6 months old, 7 months old, and there's only one or two reports na may nasunog, and I don't know. I would rather they're very low occurrence even on the S7. The Note probably still very risky, but then for 2016 phones, I think the S7 is the best right now because nothing else is good. The Pixel is a piece of shit, doesn't have waterproof. No local brands are doing anything. As in, not. If a local brand made a waterproof smartphone, then sure, why? Good. Wala, naglalabanan lang. Okay, our new phone has 3 gig RAM now, 4 gig RAM. Oh, it's still HD. It's still whatever bullshit Helio P10 useless shit. Walang improvement. Walang better design. Walang bakal. Nagkaroon ng AMOLED. Wow, amazing AMOLED. No actual, putang ina, maganda yung telepono. So, 2016 is a really bad year for smartphone. Alright, so let's move on to so yun yung bagong, ito hindi ano to. Ito yung price ng Moto Z pala sa ano? Sa India, $601. So $601, 28, 29. So mga 30,000 pesos yung Moto Z sa India. So malapit dun yung presyo ng ano. And then yung Moto Mods is $100. Hasselblad mo, may sinamang Hasselblad sa India. Alright. Basta, I mean, shit. Hirap-hirap. Hirap-hirap maghanap ng bagong telepono this 2016, guys. So, how about we talk about Kodak? Kodak has a new phone. And then, ano siya, mukhang i-announce siya October 20. So there's a new phone coming on October 20. The teaser image shows brushed metal sides and a button. Shutter key? Question mark. Stamped with the famous Kodak logo. There's not much else to see. The Kodak phone site just holds the teaser image. The KodakPhones.com. Now keep in mind Kodak is no longer in the same company. Oh, under construction. Wala na yung ano. Keep in mind the Kodak company is no longer the same Kodak company. Wala na silang engineer, wala na silang whatever. Kodak is just a brand na nila license to people to make stuff. Katulad ng Polaroid Cube. They're no longer Polaroid. It's just a Polaroid branded product. So this is just a Kodak branded product, not designed and built by Kodak. The previous phone, IM5 out of box, whatever. You think the company's Christian Summit? It's true that old Kodak is gone. It's now a brand name used by a different company. Same for Polaroid. Exactly what I said. So, nawala yung teaser image, it seems like. Naging under construction na lang siya. So, that's it. That's all we know. But it looks like there's gonna... I don't even know how they know it's gonna be announced. Oh, nagkaroon kasi ng itong 20 October 2016 dun sa picture. We don't know anything else about it. We'll figure it out once, maybe next week we'll figure out the exact day. But nga, it's still next week before we find out exactly what's going on. And then so Oculus, there's a bunch of announcements of Oculus, and this is a kind of a good thing, kind of a not so good thing. One thing sa Oculus is meron silang in-announce na standalone VR headset. Doesn't use a huli kong nakita na Kodak is sa stock market. And then bumagsak sila sa stock market. One thing na in-announce si Oculus is there's gonna be a new parang Oculus headset na mura which will not need a PC, a desktop. Pero hindi niya kayang i-run yung halos lahat ng games, right? It's like a smartphone kinabit sa Google Cardboard except it's Oculus VR. And bukod dun sa standalone mid-range VR headset, ang magandang technology ng Oculus ngayon, which is owned by Facebook, which is hindi tayo masyadong fan of, ang bagong technology ni Oculus ngayon is they managed to lower the minimum requirements for running Oculus Rift. It used to be very high. Kailangan naka GeForce 970 ka, kailangan naka 4790 Intel processor ka, and you're getting like 8 gigs of RAM or something. Basta mataas yung requirements niya. You need like a 40,000 40,000 peso gaming PC. Hindi kasama monitor and whatnot. Basta yung ano lang, yung mismong CPU or yung mismong case and all of its components. It used to be kailangan 50,000 pesos yung PC parts mo. But now, the specs require only really low. As in, sabi dito, okay. The minimum spec for PC working is an NVIDIA 960, Intel Core i3 lang mababa yun, di i5, i7, and mababang 6100 lang to. 8 gigs of RAM, HDMI 1.3, and that's it, Windows 8. So basically, ang mangyayari dito is makakapaglaro ka na ng Oculus Rift on a, let's say, 30,000 peso desktop. So, at least yun maganda, binaba nila yung requirements. And To be honest, this is a good move. And supposedly, yung technology nila allows you to play yung games at a low at a better, even though your GPU is much less powerful. Intel Atom daw. Pustahan tayo, merong magtatanong sa akin. Hindi ko alam kung sa BTS community. Pero may magtatanong sa akin, Kuya, pwede ba ako mag-VR sa Intel Atom? Sure lang yan. Sigurado lang. May gyro ba yan? This doesn't make much of a difference sa atin. Siyempre, wala tayong Oculus Rift dito. Wala naman tayong kayamanan para bumili ng Oculus Rift. But, you know, it's nice technology. The Oculus Touch Controller na pinakakaantay ng buong mundo. Facebook 3D. Oh, wait. Focus. Hello, webcam. What's up? Pati si webcam na-triggered. Ayun. Yung touch controller is yun yung inaantay ng Oculus para makapaglaro ng full scale is $199. Dalawa ba yun agad? So, pag bumili ka ng Oculus Touch, parang mga $800 $800 na yung bagsak mo. The touch consists of two controllers, one for each of your hand. Each of them comes with a second motion sensor, enabling room scale scanning similar to the HTC Vive. Alright, well, that's good, I guess. And maybe our last topic for today is the Nokia Dick. Nokia Dick. Seryoso ba to? Seryoso bang pangalan ng telepono tong Nokia Dick? Baka naman troll lang yung nag-invento nito, Nokia Dick. Nokia Dick. T1C, Nokia Dick. If you have been paying attention to Nokia's rather low-key presence, blah, 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 blah. Yes, the Finnish Titan is coming back to the smartphone scene, and Biocom is planning to out 3 or 4 Android devices, including phones and tablets in Q4 this year. So hopefully totoo to. So merong lumitaw na alleged photo and may Antutu score. Ito Geekbench pa lang ata ito eh. Android 7.0 Nougat at Nokia Dick. Nokia Dick. Nokia Dick ARM Qualcomm 1401 megahertz. Snapdragon 430 siguro to. Benchmark this is perfectly understandable since judging by the enclosed spec, the DIC appears to be a mid-range offer. So I think the Snapdragon 430 ito. Yeah, Geekbench reports an octa-core Snapdragon 430 clocked at 1.4. Cha. Okay. Tama ang hula ko. The Nokia Dick is a Snapdragon 430 with 3 gigs of RAM. Other rumors claim that the company is working on premium devices with high-res QHD panels around 5.2, 5.5 inch marks with 22.6 megapixel cameras. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's Nokia's new Dick, pare. So ngayon, meron isa pang leak about their new phone. Ngayon, ang Antutu benchmark naman. Snapdragon 430 pa rin. Full HD display, 13 megapixel camera, and 8 megapixel front, 32 gigs of storage. Ilan yung RAM? 3 gigs of RAM. So yun, a Nokia Dick, Android 7.0, Qualcomm 430, Reno 505, kahit di na importante yung tanongin yun, 1080, 8 megapixel plus 13, and 3 gigs and 32 gig storage. That's it. That's all. That's the Nokia dick. The Nokia dick. Wala na tayong pag-uusapan. That's the show. Ano gusto nyo gawin? Gusto nyo magsayang pa ng oras? O ano? Okay, dick. Ano tayo gagawin? Ano pang gusto nyo pag-usapan? Punta tayo Lazada. Ano bang meron sa Lazada? Kuya, ask ko lang yung Huawei 980. Ano meron sa Huawei 980? Ano meron dito? Old school Nokia phone ata gamit sa the mechanic resolution. Ano yung mechanic resolution? Hindi ko. Ito yung binili ko. Yung meron ako. Meron nata ako nito. Ito ba yung in-unbox ko? In-unbox ko dun sa isa kong channel na mahiwaga. Wow, ang ganda ng channel na to ha. Makasubscribe nga. Ang ganda ng videos nito ha. Wow. Ang ganda ng videos dito ha. Ito, 980BL. Yeah, tama naman to. 878. Okay lang. Pero kung ako sa'yo, kaya lang mawawala na ata eh. Punta ka sa ano yung nagbenta sa ano yung kay ano galing yan eh, kay Big Arrow eh. Kay Sir Aaron. So, may announcement nga lang siya na mukhang mawawala na si Huawei sa kanyang listahan. Nasaan na yun? Dito ah. But anyway, sa Big Arrow online ko nakuha. Marami naman binibenta si Sir Big Arrow. Si Boss Aaron. Si Aaron Ocampo yung nagbibenta dyan eh. Let's check the Lazada. What's on Lazada today? Oh yeah, wait. May isa pa tayong pwedeng topic si ano. Ito, si Phoenix WinTab. Asan yung web browser ko? Ba yan? Nilagay. So. Now, I admit baka ano ito? Ano pangalan nun? Oh my god. So, pinost ko to. Sabi ko pinakamurang Windows tablet. And now, alam ko naman kung yung source ko is this brand, the Word Text Systems Incorporated is actually a distributor. So they're not necessarily the place you can buy the products from an end whatever, from an end user, right? So ang point ko dito is ang ano kasi dito is this pricing thing is, yes, it's coming from a distributor, but this kind of distributor has a lot of retailers, and it will yung price na to will lalabas sa distributor itong WinTab na 2599, and all the specs alam niyo na, pinag-usap na post ko na sa BTS community, so alam niyo na to. But the thing is, ang kamalian ko, I think I should have waited for the product, for the Phoenix WinTab price to arrive to distribute to the sellers. Ay, mag-load ng chat box ko? What chat box? What are you talking about? What talking about? So, I think dapat inantay kong dumitaw sa mga end sellers itong price ng Phoenix WinTab 7 na 2599 because this is, I mean, napansin ko lang, sabi ko, okay, mura to ah. Siguro baka naman may mahanap natin or baka naman lumitaw na siya sa mga retailer ng 2599. Now, I'm not sure kung meron na kayo mahanap na 2599 sa labas. Yun ang point ko dito eh. Dapat siguro inantay ko muna na before posting the news about this price. Anong ayaw lumitaw? Kasapakin ko tong bench na to. Baka niloloko na naman ako nito. Ayan o, naglo-load o. Ayan o. Tinotroll ako ni Bench eh. So yan, so I mean, this might have been my mistake on posting kagad because hindi ko pa talaga siya nakita sa tindahan. But I posted about it because I wanted people to know and to anticipate. Maya tab, glass panel lang pinapagawa ko tapos naging ayusin daw yung motherboard. Cherry Mobile pa mo, ay Kodak Local Mobile pa more. So anyway, the Phoenix WinTab, it's a Windows tablet. Alam niyo na yung specs, Z3735G. 1280 by 800 IPS display, 1 gig RAM, 16 gigs of storage. So medyo decent siya. It's just that we should have waited for the price to show up on kasi for example sa Lazada, tingnan natin. You know, 5,000 pa rin siya dito sa Wala pang nag-sale dito eh. I think eventually magse-sale, bababa yung presyo niyan sa sa Lazada. Right? Feeling ko bababa sa Lazada yun eh. At least yun ang mapapansin natin pag lumitaw na. And then maybe I'll post about it again. So yun yung story ng Phoenix WinTab whatever shit. Wala na akong masabi. Ba yan? Ano ko pa rin yung BTS napunta sa extras. Tingnan natin si Uplay. Makalagin nga sa Uplay. Ano bang free game ngayon sa Uplay? Parang ang bastos no? Uplay. Ay, nag-patch si Uplay. Buti na lang hindi naapektuhan yung upload ko. Dapat mag 3G na lang tayo mas madalas eh. Nakakalungkot. Tira yung LTE. Tira yung streaming. Ang tokwa. Si Maya Ozawa yan. Maya Ozawa. Alex, ilang likes, comment, and shares para makuha ko yung Marshall headphones mo. May Marshall headphones ba ako? Wala akong What? Saan nyo napulot yung mga yan? Anong free sa ngayon? Sa Uplay? Anong free ngayon sa Uplay? So, UB30. UB30. Bakit The Crew pa rin? Wait, what? Anong nangyari? Oh, Beyond Good and Evil for October. There you go. Let's get it. Natapos ko na to pero let's get it. Yo, wait. Unlock. Ano ba i-unlock? Sa website ba nila? Tayo mag-load. La, fake. Fake. Paano yan, lock? Come back to this page mid-October. Wait, what? Paano ko yan, lock? Ah? Ah? Ang labo, hindi ko magets. But anyway, give Beyond Good and Evil yung next free game. Sinasayang ko lang oras nyo, pansin nyo yun. Alright, I guess that's it for the show, man. Asan na yun? Kaya ba natin, at least i-adjust natin si green screen dito. Gawin natin ano. Gawin natin pagkatindi-tindi. Yan, okay. Then, Asya ba? Yan, yun yung pinakamalaki. Asya pa. Oh! Yay, we did it! Okay, lagyan natin ng background. Anong background natin? Si Harambe. Ano ba si Harambe? Ito background natin. Meron akong background para sa inyo. Alam ko namimiss nyo to eh. You miss it. You miss him. So, ito yung background natin before tayo matapos. Ay, hindi siya na background. Screen natin. Ano ba yan? Hindi na ako marunong. I'm sorry. Wala akong maisip na gawin. Alam nyo naman, triggered Kodak stream na to eh. Yan. That's how we... That... Yeah, okay. Hi, Bench! Anong headset gamit ko? This is the Kicker TJ11. I'll show you. But yeah, one last question. For 6K budget, should I get the Zenfone Go or the Flash Plus 2 or the Infinix Note 2? Oh, that's a good question. And ito yung headphones ko. The Kicker TJ11. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's okay. Wala na. Wala na, nagiba na. Yeah, Kicker TJ11. I would go with the Flash Plus 2. Pero medyo close din sila ng ano. Close yung either Infinix Note 2 or Flash Plus 2. Slight personal choice ko yung Flash Plus 2. But the Infinix is also a very good product. So I won't blame you. Wow, sobrang laki ko sa screen. I won't blame you if you pick the the Infinix. Infinix Note 2. Alright. Pansamantala, yun na muna ang show natin para hindi masyadong ayusin ulit natin ang show next week. Pero malamang dito tayo sa Extras channel mag-show. Kasi na-triggered ng flamethrower yung kabila nating YouTube channel. Anyway, that's it for the show. Alex from TechnoClass.com here. That's been the Big Time Show for October 8, 2016. May gusto akong sabihin pero hindi ko masabi right now There are some... I might buy a new phone soon. Inantay ko lang yung Pixel Hula Boo bullshit na to And hindi ako na-impress. So it looks like I might buy something. And you might see it next week. You might not see it. Maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I won't. We'll find out, diba? So next week tayo magkakaalaman. So, wow, such cliffhanger. Such cliffhanger. Very bezels. That's it for the show. Alex from TechnoClass.com. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week. By the way, kung hindi nyo pa kayo nagsasubscribe sa akin, let's put the desktop behind me. No? Monitor 1. No. That's not monitor. Yeah, okay. Fine. Yeah. Tanggalin natin si Kuya. Best friend bench. Oh my god, anong pinindot ko? So kanina nag-stream tayo sa Twitch pero hindi natin tinuloy. Anyway, I just want to show you my Twitch center. Yan. Ayun, may review. Anong review? Review ng what? Ano yung website? Ano yung web browser natin? Web browser? Nasaan ka napunta? Wala. Alright, so I want to show, if you want, you can please follow my Twitch page. Very recently, madalas ako nag-i-stream. Tayo lang naman nandito So, follow my Twitch page. It's twitch.tv/thetechnoclass. And I'm gonna show you some of my videos here. Here's one of my streams, my wonderful streams. Oh my gosh. Wait. Here's one of my streams. Actually, hindi ganun ka-exciting lahat ng stream ko. Kasi tinatapos ko lang tong DOA. Tinatapos ko lang yung mga quest sa DOA. And you won't see a lot of... it will be a lot of grinding. So you might get bored, you might not. But, that's why you just follow and you don't need to watch if you don't want to. Nag-lag siya. Gamit ko lang dito is DSL There you go, maayos siya. See, hindi ako masyadong ma-pictorial. Let's fast forward din sa maayos na medyo sexy si ate. Saka low quality lang yung stream ko, guys. I mean, sometimes, one time siguro tataasan ko yung quality. But for now, it's pretty low quality. Kasi konti lang naman nanonood It doesn't matter. Tinatapos ko lang talaga yung mga quest. Next time hindi naman puro DOA yung lalaruin ko, guys. Okay? Tinatapos ko lang to But kung interesado kayo makakita ng mga DOA, then why not, diba? Takpan natin si ate. Takpan natin. Hindi ko matakpan. Don't look! Oh no! Cover up! Cover! Ma-age restrict tayo. Alright guys, yun ang ating, that's it for the show. Thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe, whatever. My channel is twitch.tv/The Technoclast. And yung next BTS natin, dito pa rin sa The Technoclast Extra. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye-bye again! Boing, 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 boing. Bye-bye.